state government has intensified closure of boundaries with neighboring states to ensure the lockdown measure was fully enforced in the state. The state COVID-19 task force has also been working assiduously to enforce compliance with the stay-at-home order, particularly in ensuring that no vehicle is allowed from outside the state, except those conveying essential goods. The Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, has declared Friday as the first day of the Ramadan fast in Nigeria. Abubakar, who announced the sighting of the new crescent moon in Sokoto on Thursday in a radio and television broadcast, said the new moon was sighted in different parts of the country, and that report of the moon sighting was received from Muslim leaders and organizations across the country. He enjoined Muslim faithful to devote themselves fully to the worship of Allah throughout the holy month and urged them to use the period to pray for the progress, peace, and prosperity of the nation. The Nigerian Medical Association yesterday expressed concern over hospitals' refusal to treat patients with other ailments, lamenting the low rate of testing in the country. This came as Nigeria's Center for Disease Control (NCDC) in a report said 26% or 203 of the 782 confirmed COVID-19 cases as of the 21st of April were from unknown sources. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 said yesterday that the country had so far tested 10,000 people for the virus. South Africa's president has announced an easing of some lockdown restrictions beginning next month while citing economic concerns. President Ramaphosa warned that most people should remain at home, public gatherings remain banned, and the country's borders will stay closed. From May 1st, some businesses will be allowed to reopen and a third of their employees can return to work. Some schools will also reopen, but with strict limits likely on class sizes. The Central Bank of Nigeria has set December 31st, 2024 as exit date for its intervention loans to the small and medium enterprises and households aimed at cushioning the effects of coronavirus on businesses and the people. It also gave December 31st, 2030 as the exit date for the COVID-19 intervention funds for the pharmaceutical sector in its guidelines for the funds. Recently, the banking regulator disclosed the combined 150 billion naira intervention fund to ease the impact of the pandemic on some exports. The World Bank has projected a sharp decline of 23.1% in remittances to sub-Saharan Africa in 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic, which is more than the 20% drop predicted globally. In a press release by the bank, it predicted that remittances to the region would decrease to $37 billion from $48 billion, representing about 23% drop. The bank attributed the possible decline to a combination of factors driven by the coronavirus outbreak in key destinations where African migrants reside. The Premier League is considering screening some closed-door matches on free-to-air television when the season restarts. While no concrete date has been set for the Premier League's resumption, clubs have either 9 to 10 matches left to play. Britain's Culture Secretary Oliver Dowden said he has had productive conversations with the domestic football authorities about how they would resume activities in the event of lockdown measures being relaxed. Those are the stories we're currently following on the News Cycle Weekend. Remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at MyColorTV and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at MyColorTV. On behalf of the News Cycle production team, I am Evangel Ewelu. Thanks for watching and have a blessed weekend.